Welcome to Prep Rally Football Media Day, sponsored by Equity Bank. I'm Graham Thomas with the Northwest Arkansas Democrat-Gazette, and I am joined by Bentonville West head coach Bryan Pratt. And Coach, thank you for being here. I know it's a hot day. It's good to get out of the outdoors a little bit.
It's great to have air conditioning here. But thank you for having us.
Bentonville West coming off a big successful season in 2022, and you know the 2023 season is right around the corner. Just tell me about the Wolverines a little bit and how practices are going so far.
Well, you know, practices don't really stop. You just continue on from spring ball to summer to fall camp, which we're in right now. So, you know, as the season goes on, you're looking for kids to step up, and you know, the team from last year is gone, and so you know, I have to adapt a new identity, and I think we're working on that right now. I think we have some really good kids coming back, some kids that have a lot of experience, and some that don't, and you know, they're gonna have to learn fast as our schedule is pretty tough.
Right, you know, I know offensively we've already in the newspaper had some articles about some of the changes going on over there at Bentonville West. Dalton Rice takes over the quarterback position. What are we looking at on offense here?
You know, I think he brings some things to the table that we haven't had in a while, as far as run game and being able to be an athlete with his feet. You know, he's a kid that's put on a lot of size and weight in the off season the last couple of years. You know, he's about 6'2", about 205 right now, so he's not just you know, a set and duck back there. He's going to actually be able to make some plays with his feet, and that makes it easier as a play caller. You know, to know that sometimes you can mess up and he'll take care of it. So he's just a great kid, and a kid that exemplifies everything about being a team player for the last few years. You know, he's been in the backup row and he didn't ever complain or anything. He just went straight into whatever I can do for the team, and you know, now he's getting his opportunity, and we feel like he's going to shine.
Who are some other skill guys around him?
Well, I think we've got several coming back. You know, most of our receivers slash running back are back. Cole Edmondson will play running back. He was also a starter for us the last 2 years at receiver. Jackson Brust is a returning starter at receiver. Just a very explosive kid that makes plays and continues to make plays every year. Harris Vincent is a receiver for us, returning from last year. Will Anderson is a kid that played outside linebacker for us. Yeah. He also is going to play some receiver. And then Q Thompson. Q is a player that had some injuries last year and had some knee problems and missed most of the season his sophomore year, or he would have played a lot. So he's somebody that's kind of going to step up into that role.
I know we have a guy on the offensive line who's really going to be noticeable in a football uniform when you see him out there. Lane Jeffcoat, 6'9", maybe, or is he even bigger than that?
No, he's 6'9". He has one rule, that's just don't stand by me, and I don't want him to stand next to me. And so he is truly 6'9". He's about 305, and you know, him and Caleb Chandler return starters for us, and so you know, kind of man our offensive line, and then we have some other kids that need to step up there a little bit, and that's what fall camp is.
Real quick on the defense, you know, in this league, man, it's hard, but I know you guys have got some kids working hard on defense.
Yeah, well, the one thing we have is a lot of our skilled guys play both sides of the football, and you know, I'm the coach that believes that I want to put the best 11 out on the field at all time, and so you know, we have some kids that play both sides of the ball, and you know, the two outside linebackers are two players, very successful players for us, all conference players last year, Harris Vincent and Will Anderson. Both our safeties are back, Ethan Grigg and Lance Stroud, and then inside linebackers and some of our D-line are guys that haven't played that much. On our D-line, we have a couple of return starters. One of them, Collier DeClerc, and he's a kid that's really played quarterback. He's played you know, linebacker. He's played everything, but he's a very smart kid, and he works on his technique very well. He might be a little undersized, but he's going to be able to make plays.
Right. 7A West, man, it's night in and night out. No easy night.
There's no easy night in 7A West, and you know, you go out every week and you got to prepare and get better, and you know that your placement in the playoffs is going to really determine what type of team that you're going to play on the other side, and so every week is very crucial in that meaning, and so you know, it's 7A West, and it's the Wild Wild West, as people say.
All right, this has been Coach Bryan Pratt with Bentonville West, and this is Prep Rally Media Day.